Third baseman Cole McWhorter. I'll tell you what, folks, I think Cole's due for another home run. Because when he tags it, he can tag it. Kind of a wild pitch, but the catcher did a good job for making it go to the backstop, which more than likely would have forced those runners up a base. Another strike. Wanted to tell the viewing audience the Trojans will be back in action again tonight at 5 o'clock. I'm going to have my buddy David Doty, who is our executive producer for Sports Chat with Neil and Wally. He's going to be joining me to call the play-by-play while Neil's up in Utah doing a little snow skiing. But I hope you're enjoying it. I mean, it's kind of hard sometimes to call a game by yourself. There's only one man that can actually do that with an expertise, and that would be the legendary Mike Amos. And he can do it, and he's called so many games for the Trojans in his tenure with Troy Cable. Nice hit, buddy. Nice hit. He's going to hold him up. Ducks on the pond. One out. Walker Stallworth coming up to the bat.
Walker Stallworth.
High pitch. Nice pitch. Getting a good cut. 1-1 against Walker Stallworth. And hit again. Folks, I tell you, it's these Trojans are going to have to get in the ice tub tonight. Many times they've been hit. And again, Will Reeves at the bat with Ducks on the pond. 15-0 against the Warriors. And I'm anxious to see how the Warriors are going to pitch to Will. Because again, Will is a power hitter. And Dale County Warriors is going to make a pitching change. And while they do this pitching change, we'll take a short commercial break. And Bill will be right back. What a lick, but it's going to be a foul ball. I tell you, these BB core bats that you hear when they have a swing is more of a like a wood type material. Years ago, the high school association as well as Dixie Youth and other kid organizations got rid of the composite type bats that were just coming off so fast. And wild pitch, 2-2. But I know it's taken away a lot of the pop for home runs and hard hits, but for a safety measure, I think it's been a good thing. But it just sounds so weird to hear it because I was so accustomed all my years hearing those composite bats, which make a weird sound, kind of like a sound when you're teeing off a golf ball with a driver. That's the difference. And to compare the two, it's like hitting a persimmon head with a metal head. It's totally different. Oh, that's a nice lick. More like to score one. Coach Whitten, as classy as he is, holds up the runner. And that's the thing about Coach Whitten. Classy guy, folks. He when he knows he's got a massive lead, he's not going to just bring in runners just so he can have a big score. So hats off to Coach Matt Whitten for that. Next up the bat, Tay Ratman. Ball low. Wanted to remind everybody, if you watch Sports Chat with Neil and Wally on Sunday night, Coach Matt Whitten is going to be one of our guests to come to the show, and he's actually going to bring a couple of players. They're going to Dale County tomorrow morning. They're going to Lee County tomorrow morning to help with the cleanup effort. So that's a great deal for the Charles Emerson High School Trojans, where they are going to do some cleanup. So he's going to bring some of the players on the show tomorrow night. And also we got on the show Major League Baseball pitcher, legendary Brian Meadows, and also his friend that pitched for the Twins and Dodgers, Matt Greer, is going to be joining us. So we're going to have a stellar sportscast tomorrow night, minus my buddy Neil, which is going to be snowskin. So y'all tune in tomorrow night, 6 o'clock on Troy Cable, Studio 52, Channel 2, or you can catch us on Facebook and YouTube. Nice cut by Tate. Gonna bring it up to full count. This is what you practice for. 3-2, full count with ducks on the pond. What you gonna do? Nice hit. Ooh, foul ball. And that was close. Another couple feet and that'd have been fair. Full count. Here comes the pitch. And a walk. So that brings up the score 16-0 for the Trojans. And now at the bat, the legend, Caden Bryan. Let me tell you, Caden jacked one over that blue wall last inning. So psychologically, I'm wondering if he's thinking the same thing. That's the thing about, you know, when you tell kids when you hit a home run, don't try to hit another home run. Just go do your thing, put the bat on the ball, make something happen. One and 0. Here in the bottom of the fourth, still with bases loaded for the Trojans. Nice cut. 1-1. 2-1. And the pitch up high. And as you probably saw on TV, you saw the next team coming in is going to be the Luverne Tigers. That's going to be playing the Warriors after this game, and then at 5, Charleston will be playing Luverne. Bad pitch in the dirt, so that's going to be another walk-in. And it just not going in the way in favor for the Dale County Warriors at this time. 16-0 with 1 out. Nice leg, but saves a run at the plate. 2 outs, still bases loaded. Yeah, up bat, Darrell Lee. This is going to be his first bat of the evening. And as right now, Coach Whidden's making a few changes to the lineup. Looks like Darrell's taking the place of Chance Pollard. Foul ball behind us. 1-1 against Darrell Lee. Up and coming star for the Trojans. Darrell's a 10th grader. Two and one, bases loaded. Looking at. Ooh. Looked kind of low to me, but nevertheless, when you get a score of this magnitude, the strike zone is expanded pretty far. Ooh, that's a nice lick. And a grand slam. Just like that. The first of the year. Let me tell you something, if that's your first home run, that'll make you fat and giggly, baby, because that's a grand slam. Congratulations, Darrell Lee. $22-0. And there's not a lot you could really say. I mean, the Trojans just outpowered them at the plate. And when you're hot, you're just hot.
Was that a grand slam?
That was a grand slam.
Oh.
Hit up the bat. J.B. Sanders. Is, I'm thinking, taking place of Brock Keener. Got a strike. Ball right there. 1-1. Another wild pitch. Foul ball. Bailey Sparrow making some work today. Foul balls. But looks like Bailey's going to be coming in at catcher next inning. He's got his gear on. Gonna be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Nice lick, but it's probably going to be enough to catch, and it does. And just like that, folks, 22-0. This should be the last inning that Dale County get to bat, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Got a lot of changes on the field. Behind the plate, my good buddy Bailey Sparrow, and then on the mound's going to be Press Jeff Cody. So a lot of new faces on the field for the Charles Henderson Trojans. Commanding lead 22-0 in the fifth. Ooh, nice pitch. Sure it's Press's first time as a pitcher for the high school. And first pitch, first strike. Up high. Nice lick, but nice catch.
For the Warriors, number 7, Russell.
One out. Press is doing a good job. And I tell you, behind the plate, Bailey Sparrow, another up and coming, going to be a great superstar for the Charles Henderson Trojans, along with Jeff Coate. Both these boys, they played a lot together. Was on the World Series team, baseball team, pitching machine team for the city of Troy back in the day. And I tell you what, Bailey is a hitting machine too, buddy. He can hit the daggone ball. And I'm a testament to it because he lives in front of me, and he is always hitting the ball in the net. So for all you young ones out there watching, that's how you get better. So that's just a dribbler in the middle. Nothing you can do about that. But a base hit for the Dale County Warriors here in the 5th.
Batting 6, White.
Runner on first. Press looking open. Jeff Coates delivery. 1, 2, boom, just like that. And folks, that's your ball game. Final score, 22-0, Charles Simpson Trojans. And let me go ahead and tell you that is 3 double plays in this ball game for the Trojans. And that will be it. And again, thank you for coming out and watching this game and listening to us on Facebook, Troy Studio 52 Productions. I'm going to call it off, and we'll see you back at 5 o'clock. You can probably stay tuned and watch the second game, Lou Verne against Dale County, but you will catch me and David Doty at 5 o'clock. Until then, see ya.
How y'all doing? All right.